Hello everyone, I'm Leelee.
And I'm Hex.
And we are back with Sekiro. We have a lot of plots and items to collect in this part, I think, right?
Yeah, we do. So we just finished killing off Al,
I think so. Is that the last thing we did?
I think so.
I think we might have also talked to a lot of people and eavesdropped on a lot of people because we just like to listen to people talk.
Hey, people have interesting stories, you know?
They don't really, but like you need to confront them on all their bullshit. And then they're like, okay, here's the next part of the game.
不死立ちの道を歩まれる不思議りで巫女様のお命をはい不死立ちこそが九郎様の望みですが九郎様を殺さぬ道が流院はそのような道もならば九郎様を殺さぬみそれを共に探ってはいただく巫女様は死なせんありがとう手がかりを探らねばなはい、そうか。巴殿、狼殿。は調べを進め。ああ。それから、巫女様には。はい。
Hey Kuro, you know what Emma and I just talked about? So, does anything happen if you say like that Severance is Kuro's will? Or?
I don't really remember, but this is the way that you get one of the endings specifically, and how we visit Hirata Estates for the second time.
Oh, I see. Tomoe's note written in Tomoe's soft handwriting. Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the ever-blossom and mortal blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the high priest of Sempo Temple, who has no desire to sever the immortal ties.
流院を立ち、人に返す道がある。そのためには、床桜の花。以前、床桜とは、タケル様が宣教より持ってこられた桜ですが、何者かが枝を床桜は、やがて枯れ果てました。床桜の木そのものが木そのものがない当然に。はい。ですが、持ち去られた枝にはそれが蜜。床桜の枝とは父が持っている。フクロウ殿がですが。どうした？いえ、床桜があった頃のことをどうも記憶がおぼろげなお二人の床桜の後にあるタケル様と巴殿の何か思い出。
Alright, do we have to... Is she gonna be gone once we rest?
Yeah, and we are actually going to follow her.
Alright. The good thing about this game is that resting actually does do a pretty good job of moving the plot along.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that resting doesn't necessarily speed up is the divine child making rice. Does that sound about right?
I'm not 100% sure. She's like super finicky on when she like wants to make rice or not.
Bushi 私と源一郎殿はよくここ床桜の下でタケル様が笛を吹かれそれを見るの私の古い友ならあれ寺で
What is the time frame for all these things? I didn't think that Emma personally knew Lord Takeru.
I'm not quite sure. I could imagine it's like maybe like 20 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, he's like her dad's age or some shit.
Yeah. So this is just like part of a back and forth quest that we're doing.
Yeah, there is kind of a lot of movement and stuff. So this is needed for at least one of the endings, right?
Yeah.
狼殿
武士殿
いいえこれ人帰りについて苦労さ流因の密底からただ人としそれを狼殿
Where do we go now? Did you?
We got the eavesdrop on them.
Oh, yeah. Nobody will just tell you anything.
Yeah, you just have to like, hey, I overheard you like doing this.
私には死立ちをなすためには苦労様とそのいずれかなぜそのような道しかないのかだってこれを渡せば
So yeah, that's what, like, you have to hear this and then be like, hey, I heard you talking about me dying.
Yeah, pretty much.
狼殿
武士殿から
いいえ人帰りにつ
いずれかがそれはどういうことだ
聞いていたのです
Yeah, look at that window over there. It's
教え
like,
てくれ
It's pretty obvious.
あの日床桜の巴殿が自尽されようとした
なぜ
巴殿流因の血を受けた不死はその主を縛ると
人帰りのためには流因の血を
はい
だが人
はい不思議りがなかったため私はそしてあなたどの道も
何を隠している
聞いてしまう
教えてくれなすべきことをなす巫女様と同じようにそうしたいのだ
これを
Oh, here we go. A bell charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held this bell for a long time. Offering it at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory than before. There's no way of knowing why this protective bell exists. Perhaps the owl kept it for himself, or perhaps he meant to give it to someone.
これを
きっとフクロウ殿とあなたはそれを備えればまた
備え
どういった記憶かですがどうか狼殿
So with that bell, we offer it to the same Buddha statue in the temple over here.
yeah.
And that will take us to a slightly different version of Hirata Estate, based not on our own memories, but on Owl's memories.
Yes.
And the point of all of this is that the branch from the Everblossom that we have is dead and has no flowers.
Yeah, correct.
But if we were to maybe be able to get a previous version that Owl had, maybe we can get some of the flowers from it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we're doing.
Yeah, so it's not really quite clear on how it works, you know. It's like, oh, like I think of it and now I have it.
Yeah.
You know, that's not really it's not really explained. I don't know, maybe we're like horribly missing something, but you know.
It's kind of like almost like the game kind of like snuck in like a time travel element without really having explicit time travel.
Yeah.
What do we get? Oh, all them ceramic shards. You need that.
So I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup.
足はね、このアシナはいつ滅びるかつまりそこで
なんだ
アシナの侍どもが今そいつがわか旦那は敵方から情報を仕入れるぜひ
Oh, is this the guy that
やだ
三
they're low on salt?
Yeah.
食うのはもちろん戦場でしたいみんな儲けなーに塩があれば助かるものがそうと決まれば旦那じゃあな旦塩がうまく売れその時は
And then we just go rest, and has he procured all of his salt and his profits?
I mean, I'm not quite sure. Let's find out. So what we're doing right now is we're doing like a little bit of collecting. So this video is going to be a little bit of a collect-a-thon because Hirata Estate's second version is very, very, very hard. So I can pretty much use all of the gourds that I can get.
So he has new things, and I think, well, he sells quite a few new things. Oh, he doesn't sell Are you looking for gourd seeds?
Yeah, so I think I bought the one from his already.
さどうこの木にそこで戦場あさりのそれが欲しいんでさ。戦場にはまだしたい。ありゃ宝戦自宅となりゃ。
どういっ
そうですね。でかくて力のあるやつを。
Do we need that?
No, we don't. This is also one of the options that you can send. I forgot his name.
There's Jinzaimon, but oh, he would have died by now.
Yeah,
though.
the
So,
other guy.
I don't remember his name. The one in Sempo Temple.
Yeah,
right?
so we are actually going to go to Sempo Temple right now.
All right. We have not for this is kind of a plot important area. It's gonna be critical for one of the endings, and we haven't been here. We didn't spend that much time here. We got the mortal blade and then pieced out.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're pretty much doing prep for all the endings and kind of cleanup.
真っ白いおどこにあ。
真っ白いお花と
あ
は
あおお思い出したぞ。皆はオチの巫女様たち。そうか、あの子の分のなあ。
なん
オラを神隠ししちゃくれないかい。
なんだと
オラ実は知ってるんだ。坊様たちが言っていた。忍びは神隠しができるって。
何
神隠しした先にきっと皆のもと。何せオラは巫女様たなあ。
わかった
おお、よし、それじゃあやってくんろ。
He wants to be spirited away. All right. And there we go.
We spirited him away.
Now, it seems like we might have just killed him.
No.
But we actually did not. Are we going to see him again?
We are going to see him again, like
okay.
in a little bit actually.
Should I wait to say where he is?
あっちの方、崖下にタコ揚げ係のラッパがいる。あいつにずっとタコを揚げさせる。そんなゲート。まったく。
All right. And now we have this stupid guy who's not doing his job. So what do we have to do?
We make him do his job.
Exactly. Hurry up, bruh. He's like, oh, we gotta do the kite. Somehow he just knows that we want this.
There we go.
All right, so now that he's actually raised the kite in the air as he's supposed to, freaking slacker. I like how even, because I think even he's trying to get over there.
Yeah.
くぐつの術って初めて見たぜ。おめえ、得意げな顔一つ。これでありがとうよ。
All right, so now he'd been trying to cross, so he can do that, and now we can get to.
I'm just
that
gonna
side
like
of
run
Sempo
through
Temple as
here.
well. You're just pissing off all them monks. You're just gonna set one to fight these guys.
Pretty much. We do need to go here.
What's up here? Oh, all them bugs. Good enough. Good enough.
Good enough.
Just leave them to it. They don't seem to wanna. Oh, unless you're gonna. Now they're gonna be mad.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my god.
There we go.
Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, this is a bad place to fight this bigger guy.
I'll be okay.
All these other monks.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
That dude just
I'm not
ran
okay.
through the fire.
I'm not okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, way to hit a guy while he's down.
I know, right? Oh, you actually had a death blow on something. It might have, like, they forgot about you. There you go. Your death blows too, because I think you you've doubled up on those skills where the death blow restores health, and it actually restores a lot of health.
Yeah, it does. Restores like what, about 20%?
Something like that. It's even better than a.
There we go. We're actually properly deflecting now.
Yeah.
Ow. I say that as I get hit.
It's okay. It's even better than a Bloodborne's rally, which is the rally is like restoring health. Like you have like a small window to do so after you've been hit.
Mm-hmm.
But for these, it's like any death blow at any time will restore health. So I kind of like that.
蛇ガキはの一つあっちじゃ生ガキをかけ越え生ガキしからお米困りごお米をおちの
Do we have the other? I thought we got the fresh serpent viscera.
No, we have the dried serpent viscera.
Oh, okay. Good. That makes more sense because we didn't do.
Yeah, so later on we'll hop onto that kite and go on the other side. We're not going to do that now for reasons. I'm actually going to move around a little bit more because otherwise we'd have to fight a lot more things. And I am lazy.
It also gets quite dangerous fighting so much stuff. So to get like the best ending, I don't know what you'd call it. There's actually quite a lot of shit to do.
Yeah.
In this game.
Let's travel over here. I think it's the temple grounds I want to go to.
What is Shugendo? I like that name. Shugendo?
I think
don't
it's
know
like
how to
that,
pronounce it.
the cliff area. Like.
Oh. Hey, look, a ceramic shard.
Well, I got what I needed. Time to go back.
Yeah, that you needed that ceramic
No,
shard specifically to
just
beat
kidding.
the game.
We are actually gonna head in here because
Oh.
we can swim now,
Nice.
and there is an item that we want. This
Holy
is what we
chapter
need.
infested. A holy book on enlightenment inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the west, so I wonder how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me? Alright, because you drink in water you're not supposed to. Oh, and a prayer bead down here.
There we go. I think that was all that is down here that is needed.
So I think, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you need to show that holy chapter to the divine child here.
Yes.
And then she's like, oh,
Where'd you get that?
feed me some shit and then I'll make a whole new ending for you for the game.
Pretty much.
There are enemies nearby that seem to take longer than normal.
I think there were enemies nearby.
I feel like the teleportation takes longer. So when is a good time to do all of this stuff? Like, now?
It would be right after you kill Owl,
okay.
but before you, it would be right after you kill Owl, but before you go to like the Fountainhead Palace.
Okay.
Because
Like,
if you go to the Fountainhead Palace, you will lock yourself out of
all of this
yeah.
stuff. Okay.
巫女の死のようこそ
受け取れ
それは
お主に渡してくれと
ありがとう受け取ります
どうした
私はまだどうしようもなく巫女の死お米が豊かに実りましたさあお手を豊穣を
かたじけない
お米はまた さようなあなたの行く
We actually have to eat that. Yum.
Oh, we have to eat that rice?
Yeah, we have to eat this rice specifically.
And then...
You can see, like, she's not really.
Oh, she's, like, not feeling well, right?
巫女の忍びすみませんお米がまた
Okay, we can come back a little later.
Do you just keep resting and making her more sick? Eat the dragon drop pellet, maybe that'll help.
I don't think so.
巫女の忍びお待ちしてすみませんお米また
Yeah, the rice is not like every time you rest you can get it.
Yeah. So, I think we're done here for now, so we're just gonna do a little bit more cleanup.
Yeah, so the Fountainhead Palace is gonna be the next area we go to, like, progression-wise, and probably the last major area of the game, maybe the last area of the game in general.
Yeah,
like the last new area.
And then after that, a lot will be locked up, you know, and you're kind of like before you head to the Fountainhead Palace, that's basically the hey, things are going to change like really seriously if you go here. Be sure to, you know, do everything you want to do.
Yeah, there is, like, once you get there, there still is a little bit of gameplay left.
Yeah.
But it is sort of like a point of no return-ish kind of thing. Like, you're not in that you're compelled to finish the game, like, from that point forward. Because you will still have some shit that you gotta do.
Yeah.
But, in that, like, yeah, like you said, if you didn't do all of this shit before that, you will lock yourself into certain endings. Like, you can't do this after. So I think some of this process you might be able to start before you kill Owl, but right after you kill him is also a good enough time to do it, where you won't screw yourself out of anything. What is in here that we need?
I think there was like a gourd seed in here, but we can also just go to like another.
No, it's fine. If you gotta... Oh.
Never mind.
And then the whole thing ended because Wolf just fell off a cliff.
Well, guess we're never gonna have Immortal Severance.
Nope. People will keep coming for Kuro forever because he won't die. The hell's this? Freaking White Walkers.
Let's change that to Mortal Draw.
Why are there just...
Ow.
Oh, come on. That doesn't seem like that should have been a thing.
There's like too many of you.
I know.
You, stop that. Those are actually really hard to deflect, the forward thrust.
That one that guy just did?
Yeah, the one that you actually should be Mikiriing. I'm just gonna...
Can you Mikiri that? He's not thrusting. He's like slashing.
No, but so a couple of them did do a thrusting motion.
Oh.
And you can like counter that. Like these... Ow.
Ooh. No,
Oh,
you're
I'm
alright.
alive.
Yeah, you're alive.
Yeah, these enemies are hard. I can't remember like having ever... Yeah, so that thrust, you can Mikiri.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still alive. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. You can Mikiri that, or you can deflect that thrust, but the timing is like really hard.
Yeah. I think deflecting perilous attacks in general is difficult. Oh no, my death blow. There you go. Apparently the death blow is the only thing that gives you iframes. And I thought that your mortal draw thing should
No.
have as well.
It does not. Oh boy.
Goodness, that assault that happened down here. I was not expecting that. Oh, you should go in here. You should go in here. You should go in here. Hey, there's water. Hey, you should swim in that water.
Gee, I wonder why I get a pacifying agent over here.
Oh, that's a weird item to be over here. Oh, look at that! Look, a little passage. Look, a little passage in the water. This doesn't lead to nefarious shit. Like, just a private little cave. It's cozy. What is that? It's cozy. Look, see a ceramic shard. Oh, F.
If I die here, I blame it on you.
That's fine. I think you could just swim away, can't you?
I could.
So do that. So go get that ceramic shard and then swim away.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. Oh, that's actually a good item.
A lump of grave wax. Oh, see, that was actually a good
That
item.
was actually a good item. Okay, we're gonna run away. We're gonna take care of a headless later, but for now, I'm a big baby, so we're not going to do that.
You don't have to kill any of them, honestly.
Watch, he's gonna like follow me.
No, that one can't swim or he'd be in the water already.
Oof, big jump.
I like the way you... It's so dramatic.
I know, right?
The way you exit. Okay, so the divine grass was good. We were in here looking for...
A gourd
a
seed.
gourd seed? Okay.
But I think I might have gotten that one already. Not quite sure. We can look it up a little bit later.
Yeah,
So-
no problem.
So there's one more quick one that I want to check, and then we can call it a day for today, at least, and then maybe we'll do some looking like between videos and be like, hey, this is where the next gourd seed was, you know? Let's see, depths. Was it Mibu Village?
No, we're not going back there.
We are going to
We're
Mibu
not
Vi-
going
we
back
are
to
going
Mibu Village. I hate Mibu Village. There's another like poisonous area in this game, but I feel like this is one of the worst areas in the game. It's just like it's so like kind of gross down here, and all these dudes are just so annoying, and they just like grab you from the... I mean, they die easy, which is nice, but you can get overwhelmed kind of fast if you're not careful. And those old ladies suck too. See,
Come on,
and
let
then
go of
there's
me.
this.
Oh wait, they fear fire.
Good, maybe they'll all run away. Oh jeez,
That-
your flame vent. There you go.
That's not what we want. Perfect.
Oh, there
we
you go.
Completely forgot about this one. And we are out of here.
Okay, bye. Just go in there and then you can use your...
My idol.
Yeah, because you can use it in the water.
I can, but there's piranhas in here, so I'm just gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna hide over.
here is fine. Similar to like Resident Evil, at least Resident Evil 4, if the music stops, then the enemies don't see
Yeah.
you anymore or they're all dead. That's the worst in Resident Evil 4 is when you walk into a room and don't see anything, but there's music and it's like, oh no!
Let's see, is Emma chilling in here? Yeah, perfect.
フクロウとあなたにどうか狼
の
どうか
おう
狼
Any other quick stuff to wrap up, or shall we
We can.
call it for now?
Yeah, I guess we can call it for now.
Okay. And then we're getting more gourd seeds next time?
Yeah, we're gonna try and find where they are.
Where are we heading next time?
I think it might be a good idea if I warp over to the stairway. There we go.
I'm going into Ashina Castle?
Yeah, we're heading that direction.
Near-ish there.
Yeah, see if I missed any seeds over there, which is completely possible.
All right. Sounds good. I think we'll check that out in the next part.
Yep.
All right, so until then,
Thank you all so much for watching.
you're amazing and awesome people. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. We love hearing from you guys, and we'll see you later.